In today's episode, we get drinks brought to us on a train. I play some music. And touch some grass. And we look at some old VHS tapes. Jazz Cup Joey here, and I am at a hotel near the Indianapolis International Airport. And we got some adventures to do. Let's go. All right, my ride has picked me up, and I am here with Drew with a clue.
Hi, guys.
And where are we heading to?
Pizza King, Joey.
That's right, we're going to Pizza King. We are here at the Pizza King in Avon, Indiana. We're going to go inside and eat some of the best food that I think. Something. Oh, thank you so much, sir. There you go, that's right. We can go to the second one if you like. Excuse us, sorry. Oh, are we allowed to put the GoPro on the train to send around? Or is that does that kind of mess things up on the train?
You know what? You can ask them. I don't know. I don't really have jurisdiction over that.
Sure.
That's cool, no worries.
Push it.
This one. What's up?
You said you wanted to put a GoPro on a train?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
I
the
can
car.
I can go ask my manager real quick.
Yeah, I just don't want. I don't want
it's
to
cool.
cause problems. Yeah, if it's cool, if it's not cool, no worries.
Appreciate it, man.
What's up?
Sorry guys, we can't put the GoPro
That's
on
cool.
the train.
Yeah, it's better that I ask and instead of just throwing it on.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah, all
Thank you
good.
guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
worries. Yeah. I have pushed the button.
Hey, welcome to Pizza King. What can I get for you guys today?
How's it going? I would like a large sausage pizza, one ice or sweet tea, and one Pepsi, and an order of breadsticks.
Nacho cheese okay with those breadsticks?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Thank
Send
you.
that out to you guys.
All right. Thank you very much. I actually grew up in Danville, which is the next town over from here. And aside from Charlie's Steakery at the old Indianapolis Airport, this was probably my favorite restaurant to go to. And every time I visit, I always eat here a couple of times. I even have dreams about this place. The nostalgia always hits hard here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Drew?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good, Joey.
you have it often though.
I do have an offer.
Well, we have completed supper here at Pizza King. I'm very full, and before we get out of here, I just wanted to talk about something here really quick. These things that are right here, which are at all the tables, these little red things, they used to have video game controllers on them, and you could put a quarter. You could put a quarter in the TV, and you could play PlayStation 1 games and stuff in there. Nowadays, you cannot do that, but you can still put the quarters and stuff in the TV and watch television. And that's one of the niches of this place. And they bring you your drinks on a train. Yeah, it did. Hello. My mom and I were on 34 hours of no sleep, so we were definitely ready for our Z's. And it is the next day here in Indiana. Alright, it's time to go meet up with Drew. Okay. Oh, I didn't brush my beard. Alright, I have combed my beard. Now it's time to go. Hey, how's it going?
Howdy.
Drew and I then made our way into Danville. This is Avon, which is known for its haunted bridge. We are now in Danville. And that house right there on the hill, I used to live there with my family. Same pieces of wood we had. A lot of the same trees. Oh, you want to see what it looks like inside? I've got some videos. And in the Frontier Airlines shirt there is me just a week before my 12th birthday.
Oh, yes! 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 Oh, are you going to build a lot of dominoes?
Yes, and the big giant things! Chili. Oh, I see something. Another gear deli.
3.
And now we're going to head on into Ellis Park, which is the park in Danville. We are here at Ellis Park here in Danville, Indiana, the town that I was born in and grew up in. Yeah! This was on a Wednesday afternoon, so we were able to explore the park without any kids around or anything like that. What is this? This looks like, is that poop or wood? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, probably decayed. Oh, it's crab apples. I don't remember if they smell. No.
You're right.
Just wonder if you could smell the metal on it. Yeah, this is like, it's perfect weather.
Nice.
I used to run this baby for miles. They call this place Playscape. This is the pool, which seems to be drained for the season. And this is the other part of Ellis Park, the area that has the football field. And right over there, when I was having baseball practice one time, baseball flew and hit me in the face.
That's
And-
terrible. That's very sad news to hear.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, very, very awful. I didn't do much baseball playing after that. I will be honest about that. Yeah, that incident kind of made me a wuss. Not gonna lie. Ooh.
What do you think? Is this perilous?
As much as I would be doing it if I had nothing going wrong with my feet. Knee.
Going to the old bridge there.
That we could go do. I can walk the bridge. Okay, you can do not. Oh my! Oh, that is so soft. You kidding me?
Some non-dry grass.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it hard. And here is White Lick Creek. This is actually warm right now. Alright, we can head back this way. Oh, the combine's been through here. It's flat. Work's been done. Dude, I'm hoping we see some combine action while we're out here. Our next stop was Trader Buck's Flea Market. Another place I always like to make a stop at during my visits up here. This place has it all. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off. Barbershop. We were talking about haunted things earlier, right? That's cool. I think I told you when we moved out of our one house, we took everything out of it except an Ouija board, and we just left the Ouija board for the next guest. It's like the mixture of antiques and like it looks so much older than it actually is. So from my memory and what my parents have told me, this store started out as a Kroger and then eventually became a Low Bills, which was like a discount dollar store. Then it would be a seasonal fireworks store, and now it is finally what it is now, the local flea market. I was really close to getting my brother one of these dolls, like super duper close, but I didn't. After that, we went and got some gas and then headed to Beasley's, which is an apple orchard in Danville, which also has a little shop inside where you can get apples and all sorts of other farmer's market-like stuff. Ended up getting myself a half peck of apples, because that was the smallest bag that you could get. Lowest cigarette price is allowed by state law. Two guys. Just two guys. It's the cigar shop. And we're downtown. And it appears my lighting is going away, so and now we're gonna head out in the country and see the first two houses I ever lived at. We went and got ourselves turned around here so I could get a better angle. There's a lot of corn in Indiana. This is the second house that I ended up living at, and man, did it have a cool view. These are definitely the kinds of places you can go outside completely naked to take a pee. And you bet I did that. It was the epitome of freedom. You can't really see it that well, but just up that driveway is the first house I ever lived at. Let's take a peek in that one, shall we? We got my dad on the computer, my sister watching NSYNC and playing with something, and then my brother watching wrestling and
I farted.
I smell it.
apparently farting. And then here's my brother and I getting down. Here's one of the elementary schools I went to, North Elementary. I am outside of the former Dave's restaurant here in Danville, Indiana. This used to be a restaurant that lasted for a while here, and it is now abandoned. And we're going to just take a peek inside real quick. We're not going to go inside, not doing any trespassing, just looking through the windows. There's not much to say about Dave's. We didn't go here a whole lot, but we did go here and there. It felt like whenever we had family in town for if my brother or sister had a special game, that this is where we would all go. They still had the menu up here too, which was pretty interesting. The restaurant had a American Army veteran theme to it, so there was a lot of flags and memorabilia and all that kind of stuff around. It was a very patriotic place. One unique thing about this place was you were greeted with like 7 mannequins in uniform right as you walked in. The last time I ate here was with Drew back in 2021 during one of my visits. And apparently I got the spaghetti and meatballs. And this is the room we ate in too. Alright, it is supper time here in Danville, Indiana. And where are we going, Drew? Where are we eating?
Mayberry Cafe, Joey.
We're going to Mayberry. That's right. Let's go check it out.
Good eats.
This restaurant is based off the town in the Andy Griffith show, Mayberry. Inside, it is very cozy, and they play reruns of the show on TVs. I used the loo before supper arrived. The washrooms even have a good vibe here. Drew and I each got pork tenderloins, something we don't have a lot of in Florida. Here's the other loo and its view. Have a good one. Yeah. We then made our way toward the Indianapolis airport just to drive around, because Drew is a true G. We didn't drive for long though, because it got dark soon after. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, it's the next day here in Indiana, and just waiting for Drew to come get me again. Hi, how are you?
Howdy.
Oh. Ready for another big day?
Oh, for sure.
We went and got some Starbucks, and then we went back to the airport. Airport up, because this is parking lot for brief, or just drive past it. And this is like the nostalgia right here. Yeah, we didn't go in there, but this was here. That building was not. I think that thing that says
Delta.
So when I was around 9 or 10 years old, after I started really getting into airplanes, one day my dad had the thought, hey, why don't we head to the airport and drive around and watch planes take off? I was all about it. And when we went there, one of the first places we went to was this International Arrivals parking lot, and the rest is history.
What? Then we'll go over here and get this guy then.
The video camera. See how close they can get to these planes?
We have tons of great stories, like cops stopping us multiple times for various reasons. After being told our video camera looked like a rocket launcher, we opt to not bring that very much for our airport visits, unless we were traveling within the airport. Here's the video camera too, by the way. I guess it looks like an RPG. But when it's in 2006 and, 5 years after, I guess you gotta be a little bit more safe. Than not. My dad and I's airport trips became a weekly thing, usually Fridays, unless my sister had a game to cheer for. I'd be waiting at the doorstep with drinks and snacks after my dad drove a truck from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m., sometimes longer, and then he would take me to the airport just to eat Charlie Steakery and watch planes. These were truly among the best memories of my life.
Yummy.
And now the old terminal is gone, and all that remains is the old parking garage. Sweet. We did a loop around the airport, and then we came back to the International Arrivals parking lot just to take it in. All right, we are gonna go save big money.
M&R's. Put a lot of poop in this aisle.
And then we went to Meijer. These are Canadian geese. We're going into Target to look for Joyride candy. They have it. All right, well, I'm going to eat that later. And now it's supper time. Where are we going, Drew?
Pizza King.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to Pizza King. Again, number 2. All right, we are back at Pizza King for a second time this week. We went on Tuesday and it's Thursday. I just couldn't wait. We're back again. Not gonna put the GoPro on the train track though. Not even gonna ask him about it. Maybe I'll get a hat though. Maybe. Never got the hat, but I did get this shirt. So stoked to nab this. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Listen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Time to order here at Pizza King. Gonna do my best to do this.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, how are you? I would like a medium sausage pizza
Okay.
and a sweet tea to go with that. And also a meatball sub, a whole one, with a Pepsi. Both medium drinks on those.
Alright, anything else for you?
Do you want anything else? That'll be all.
Alright, so I have a medium pizza with sausage, and then I have a whole meatball sub, and then I have 2 medium drinks, 1 sweet tea, and 1 Pepsi.
That is correct.
Alright, we'll get that sent out.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's so good still. All right, I'll see you later. You have a good one. I will. I'm going to Amish territory. All right, it's the next day here in Indiana, and we are going to head to an Amish restaurant down in Washington, Indiana. It's wet outside. Whoa. It was about an hour and a half drive or so. We had planned to eat here, but upon our arrival, we found out the kitchen had already closed well before we got there. So we checked out some places on Google and looked for another Amish restaurant to try and ended up finding this place. You got anything you want to say to the camera? Mm-hmm. No, don't eat it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is the Gastoff Amish Village, which is actually in Montgomery, Indiana.
Yes, they will seat you right in there.
Okay, cool. And this is the restaurant they have here. Excuse me. Sorry. The food here is fantastic. Certainly top notch. I highly recommend this establishment. I ate way too much though. So full right now. And this rain and wind here was actually spurts of Hurricane Helena, believe it or not. I went to the bathroom at this marathon, and now Drew's getting gas. And then I sneezed. And here I am finally eating the Joyride candy. I approve. They taste good. On one of these nights too, can't remember which one, we watched a documentary called Hands on a Hard Body documentary. And it's about a bunch of people in Texas who keep their hands on a truck. Whoever can keep their hands on a truck the longest can keep the truck. And it is just really something. Highly recommend that one. And it is the next day here in Indiana, and it is time to continue getting after it. We got Junkyard Jenny in the house. Junkyard Jenny in the house. We went and dropped my sister off at her friend's. And then I met up with a friend that I haven't seen in over 16 years. It was really cool catching up with him. I actually met this guy at the Indianapolis airport one day with my dad, doing the same thing we were doing, plane spotting and taking pictures. We all got to know each other pretty well, and he worked for ATA at the time, and he took my dad and I in the ATA hangar, and we got to go up inside a couple of planes. That was so cool he did that for us. We lost contact over the years, but finally got in touch recently thanks to someone at the Airliners convention this past year. So this was really awesome. And boy does he have quite the collection of airplanes and memorabilia and all that kind of stuff. Back with Drew with a clue here.
Hi, everybody. Today I'm taking you on a tour to the best monster truck auto gallery in the world. We'll be seeing the Super Turbo Glide 3000R, driven by Chetty Whatsmith. It's a legendary vehicle, and we'll show you, and you'll learn all about it here further.
After that, we made our way to Bernard. After that, we made our way to Danville. After that, we made our way to After that, we made our way back to Danville again, and here's my spawning location. We went to the Danville Goodwill and saw this snow fox and a Real Housewives of Danville glass. Alright, and now we are going to go to Pizza King for the third and final time of this trip. Oh, thank you, kind sir. You can still do it. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, let's do this one.
I gotta just wipe this table down.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, can we get a large sausage pizza and a Pepsi and a sweet tea?
Alright, anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Alright, so I have one large sausage pizza, one Pepsi, and one sweet tea.
That's it.
Alright, we'll get that sent out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I did it. I ordered the pizza, and then we're going to get the pizza, and then we're going to eat the pizza.
I don't know if you know this, but I love Pizza King. All right, well, we're saying bye to Drew now. Drew, you got anything you want to say?
It was a pleasure having you, Joey, and it was great talking to you about all the awesome monster trucks that we saw. And I can't wait to do it again in the Monster Truck Informative podcast that we will be doing soon.
That's right, that's right. Drew is a good dude, man. We go pretty far back, and there's times where I was probably a bit extra, but we have stayed friends all these years, and it's something I certainly don't take for granted.
We're at a Econo Lodge Inn.
Econo Lodge.
An Econo Lodge.
Econo
We got a McDonald's there.
Arby's.
Yeah.
We're gonna be filing the tape. This is gonna be our final stuff, the Northwests. There you are.